We're told the female jailer tested positive for COVID-19 last Thursday. That's the same day the county began testing sick inmates who eventually became the jail's first confirmed cases of COVID-19. Tonight, a union rep tells me he absolutely believes that jailer was exposed at work and says it's exactly why jailers should be prioritized for testing now that COVID-19 is inside the jail. With 9 inmates now with confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 2 others quarantined with suspected cases, the union representing Cuyahoga County's corrections officers says the concern inside the jail is real.
They need to be aware that they may have contracted the virus. It's not for the job's sake, but also just for their own family. For their family's sake.
It's why Union Rep Adam Chalupka believes all jail workers should be eligible for COVID-19 testing. Cuyahoga County says along with the 11 inmates with confirmed or suspected cases, another 8 men and 2 women are in the jail's isolation unit after showing symptoms. Chalupka says all of the roughly 700 jailers receive protective equipment, and those believed to have been in close contact with infected inmates told to stay home. But he worries that may not cover everyone at risk.
I've had lots of our members reach out to me. They're like, well, I worked in this particular job, and while it wasn't necessarily assigned to that pod or to that floor of the jail, like I still have to go in. I still had to go in there. I still encountered these inmates.
A county spokeswoman says they're following state and federal recommendations regarding the cluster of cases and the response. Chalupka hoping to work with county and state leaders to get testing for jailers prioritized soon before there's any more spread of the virus behind bars.
We need to make sure that we have a fully fit, healthy staff to staff that jail throughout this entire crisis. And yeah, the testing would help us know.
And we've learned the corrections officer who tested positive was not one of the 14 placed in quarantine after the county identified them as having close contact with infected inmates. In Cleveland, I'm 5 on your side investigator Scott Knoll.